Howdy folks, and welcome back to The Owl House. Today we're going to be watching Season 2, Episode 14, Reaching Out. And if we update the running hidden message, we get Seek the Key, Fear, which is the same thing that I said last time, but I did, since I knew it was going to be the same thing I said basically, I went, okay, well how many episodes do we have left in the season? And I think if I counted correctly, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, that's 7. I went and I kind of thought ahead on this, and I figured out something that would be exactly 7 more letters. So what I came up with was Seek the Key, Fear Someone. Because I think maybe the way they want to do these is to make a second guess and to kind of think, okay, seek the key, fear. Oh, no, seek the key, fear. Like, I don't know, just change the meaning. So who would the fearsome one be? Could be Luce, because she's, the stranger in a strange land kind of thing. Could be Bellos. He is very fearsome. Could be King. A lot more we still need to learn about King. And also just realizing how few episodes we have left in the grand scheme of things and how many kind of answers need to come. Excuse me. We still have the whole Day of Unity thing fast approaching. Allegedly, who knows? It could be the end of this season. It could be like this episode. Who knows? But I don't know. I don't know what lies in store for me. All I know is that I have a ton of questions that need answering about things, and I feel like they're kind of running out of room on the runway with which to answer a lot of them, unless they just give us literally just like a ton of answers all at once. I kind of prefer the drip feeding kind of thing, a little bit more to that, rather a bunch of big moments in some episodes as opposed to just like a whole bunch of big moments all in one. I hope that makes sense. But hey, that's what I got for the prediction. We came all this way just to say that. But yeah, also speaking of running out of runway, the last episode was kind of pretty lighthearted fun times. Not too much destroyed me there. In general, it was kind of a fun one, and I'm wondering if this one's going to be too, because I think, like I said last time, I know that 16's fast coming, and I've heard talk about that one. So I don't know if we're literally just going to get like the last of the lighthearted fun times coming up here over the next couple, or if we're going to kind of slowly build up to that. So I guess I said all that to say, I don't know what to expect today. Just that I'm going to watch The Owl House and I'm going to have a good time. So let me scooch over here and take this opportunity to, hey, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it a whole heck of a lot. I'm going to just make myself just a tiny bit shorter there. That looks better to me. Hey, thank you for watching. Like I said, do me a favor, make sure you leave a like on this video, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Both of those things help me out a ton. And I think if I have my scheduling right, this should be the first new episode that hits the main feed in the new year. In addition to the whole channel membership stuff, I have opened up a Patreon. It offers the same benefits as becoming a YouTube channel member here. There is the same tier, the same $3 tier that has early access to edited reaction content, but I've also opened up a $6 tier for unedited whole episode reactions. So if you're the kind of person that just prefers seeing the whole thing, no cuts aside from when I pause, obviously, that option is now available to you. I'm working my way backwards slowly. At least as of the time of recording. I only have a couple other ones, but I'm planning on having all of Infinity Train available and slowly working my way back, at least up through, I think Season 2, Episode 6 is where I kind of set my first bar, like, okay, this is kind of where I want to get to. But hey, of course, if you join and something you really want to see uncut is missing, just shoot me a message over there. I'd be glad to pull up the files and kind of make a whole uncut version of that. But hey, a new option is available to you if you'd like a new way to watch these reactions. Link should be in the description, should be linked to the YouTube channel. I literally just announced this to the public on the public feed. Haven't announced it to anybody yet except the channel members who do exist currently. But hey, the details of that don't matter. Hey, just a new option to support the channel if you want. But as always, of course, I greatly appreciate you watching here. And so I guess the last thing I need to plug is my tea. I have a cup of chamomile tea here, still steamy that I see. So hey, leave me a comment, let me know both of what you think of this episode of the reaction, and also what you're drinking, if you're drinking anything during this. So now with all that out the way, let's start up Owl House Season 2, Episode 14, Reaching Out, starting up in 3, 2, 1, go. Event reminder with mommy. Oh. Oh, what did she have planned today? Oh no, is this episode gonna hurt? That was maybe the shortest cold open I've ever seen. Holy smokes. Also interesting, like, I've been noticing that we've had shortened intros. This appears to be the full one here. Hooray for that. Maybe we are in for some lighter fare, or maybe they can, you know, precision point destroy us. Precision point destroy us to where they don't need the extra time to, like, leave an impact.
Feeling okay, Luce?
Hold on. Oh. You don't look great. Okay, what is he up to? Why? Titan, the book? Not too much I can really glean from this. It's just nonsense conspiracy theory gibberish.
Great! Today's gonna be a productive day of problem solving.
Oh, is she?
I call it the safety hover.
Oh, cool.
Ooh,
Seems like it'll come in handy.
great when birds try to fly away with me.
Hold on. Does that happen often, King? Hang on, I need to go back a couple seconds. No, I just saw a lot of detail, and I thought I might have seen runes, but I guess I didn't hear. Francois is safe though.
Look at this.
Did you steal my pentagram?
I was gonna ask, did Luz finally get her own?
Willow gave me Hunter's contact.
Oh yeah. Ruler's Reach fan with an F. Hold on. No, that's not a hidden message on the. Aw. Oops, meant to send that. Yep. Wow, he is a bad typer, isn't he?
You're avoiding something. Spill it.
I am not.
Oof.
Maybe I am.
Yep.
Okay.
She's not very good at hiding stuff, is she? She overcompensates, right?
Mom have this little ritual we do. It's nothing big.
Oh, are we gonna get more V in this episode?
Luz, I have a problem and it could distract us.
I don't know why I thought that sounded like Willow for a second.
Tell me all about it and don't spare a single detail.
How perfect.
It's the Bones
To distract us all day? Ooh.
And since I'm finally old enough to participate, I was thinking, Dad.
Mittens. See
A13.
you there.
Clearly. So do you
Have we
think
seen
you'll
that
be
code
able to
before?
take me to the brawl tonight?
I know A113 is a Pixar thing.
Tonight they're holding the Emperor's Coven tryouts in town. Your mother already signed you up, and I've
Oh.
prepared a chaperone to make sure you get there safely.
Is that a memoir or a... Oh no, just something to destroy.
You mean to make sure I get there?
Oh, I saw it. Hold on. Right before it cut away, I caught the runes right there in the corner. I almost made a joke. Weren't the runes in Alador's office last time? Hold on, we gotta cut out of... Yeah, as soon as we pan over, there it is right in the corner. Am I 2 in a row now? I think I caught the last one too. Hey, 2 for 2. I think officially ahead of season 1. I still haven't done the research. But I think it was 4 in season 1, and now I think I'm at... Oh gosh, I don't know. 5 or 6? I'm on a roll, baby.
I don't want to go to Coven tryouts. I want to enter the brawl and maybe win the champion belt, like you did.
Oh, Alador won it?
I goofed off a lot back then. But you have a bright future and shouldn't waste it on that nonsense.
I also just need to say, since we're focusing on Alador right here, I'm going to pause one more time again. But one of my original plans was, as I was watching the show, I was planning way ahead in the future, before the SAG after strike happened. And I was thinking, I was like, I think I could do Alador cosplay. And I had planned and I looked ahead and I was going to be in season 3 on Halloween. Obviously that didn't happen because the strike was very long going, but I had planned like, ooh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do an episode on the one that was coming out on Halloween in full Alador cosplay. And then that never happened. So let me know in the comments if you want Alador cosplay by the end of the series. If that would be glorious or terrible. I do also have a kind of really funny skit planned. So I guess, hey, more details on that if you want a funny Alador skit or comic or something. I'll figure out some way to put it out there. All I'm saying is he's the one character I could actually dress up as for this series.
The Bonesboro Brawl is the one cool thing my dad did before joining the Abomination Coven. It would have been nice to share.
Oh,
some
look
with
at him. Look at young Alador.
You ditch the tryouts and enter the brawl. What?
Do it.
You should know I always go for the chaotic route.
Hey, come on. Be more like your siblings, Amity.
Hey, tell your dad that you don't want to join a coven anymore.
Did somebody say Bonesboro?
I thought she was going to say, did somebody say don't want to join a coven?
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Abomination? Fetch me a,
Rare and difficult to find emerald dagger from the night market.
Nice. Good spell. I guess illusion magic, a little bit of illusory. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I told you, be more like your siblings.
Hand over your concealment stone.
Like I need one of those.
This won't take long.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Found it!
Dang. Oh, hold up. Do they just... Hold
Here's
on.
mine
She's
too,
going to take...
for a little extra flair.
Oh, that's not what they... Oh, holy shit. I mean... So hiding pimples, hiding a ratty little mustache, and... Interesting. I didn't know they were, like, literally glamored up, like, the whole show every time we've seen them. That's wild to me. I think I brought up the case of having bad acne at one point in an earlier episode, so I'm not going to bring that point back up again. It was a little rough for me in high school. Oh. I was going to say, what does Luz think? Is she going to be like, humada, humada, humada? I like the glasses, though. Is that Warden Wrath?
Heard any good castle gossip lately? Maybe something about
Have I?
Day of Unity? I think you owe me.
Dang. Oh, Harpy. Nice.
Sorry, Our Lady, no fighting outside the ring.
Don't worry, King. I have a plan.
Blabber serum. Ooh.
Contestants will fight one-on-one. Not for honor, not for glory.
Just to do it.
Ultimate bragging rights. The coveted Brawler's belt from our reigning champion, Warden Wrath.
Okay, so he won it last. Okay. I mean, I guess duh. I didn't know if he was just judging and was holding the belt. She gets knocked out in the first round. Oof.
Wow, Amity's got this in the bag.
What would a goopy punch from an abomination feel like?
I can just sit back and think
Oh no, Luz.
things. If I was fighting too, she could get to the belt faster. So I'm also gonna sign up for the Bonesboro Brawl.
And that's not gonna happen to me.
If I'm taking out contestants too, you have less people to worry about.
And then they have to fight each other in the finals, right? Oh no, they're gonna have to fight each other in the finals, aren't they?
It's a special day for you.
Uh-oh.
She did? I mean, it's nothing for you to worry about. Not even worth talking about.
I can make Batrick sing for moral support.
Is that bard magic or?
Let me try again.
It's okay, Ed.
I want to hear that bat sing by the end of the episode. Just work on it off on the side.
And I can't
Oh, are we gonna get an Ed B C plot? Because we haven't E'd a B plot. Is that supposed to be for Wrath? Oh, it is.
Scare away the skin badgers. We need their dandruff.
Oh. I thought
Oh,
skin
the
badgers
blabber
ate
thing, yeah.
mushrooms, not gore berries. Also, they're strong, so you'll need a fortified rope.
Ooh, look at you. Knowing things.
I'm probably messing stuff up. Just forget I said anything.
Wait, you know beekeeping magic?
A little. It's just a hobby, though.
I just can't make my bat sing. This is a team up I never thought I would see, but I'm kind of here for it. I kind of like
Here's
this.
the deal. I'm trying to make a blabber serum. I need to get certain information out of a certain demon. But without magic, I'm having trouble getting some of these more lively ingredients.
And I need bat juice.
I'll do it.
Dang, I didn't even have to offer to pay.
Wait, what?
Oh. You're from a rich family. You're fine. Oh. Ooh, Spell Razor. Oh, Amity is down bad. Also loose with like the little bit of hair tuft sticking out. Oh, nice. Cast it on the axe. Right before the axe hits, it just kind of like hovers and just like lightly taps her.
Tell me everything I need to know.
Oof. Are we going to learn something big? Or is he just not going to know anything?
Ma'am.
My bet is that this is one of those B plots where he just doesn't know anything.
Reminds me of the Grudgeby match. Oh, remember when? Hey, Luce, maybe you can talk after. I need to focus.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, of course.
Also, I'm just realizing this might be a...
Slightly with my thoughts.
Oh, no.
I just need a healthy distraction.
Also, I just realized, is
Take a
that...
walk.
That Letterman jacket, is that Ida's? Ida's old one that she's wearing?
Next time, I am throwing you into the ocean.
Uh-oh. I got it for you.
Jeez, did you actually actually find an emerald dagger? Just stay back.
Can it recognize her if she has her concealment stone on? Uh-oh. Security system? Yup.
Get out of my head!
Get out of my head, liquid! Another one just sprouts up.
You didn't touch it, right? Dad filled this thing with alarms.
Of
Told ya.
course not.
Oh, he's gonna pop up, isn't he?
It's showtime.
Oh, but then again, he might see Amity
Close to the
kicking
entrance.
ass.
Will the warden lose the champion's belt?
Ooh, is this the semis they said? I guess so. I mean, Luce is still in.
The mighty Mittens versus the warden. Now,
Ida just slips in there and slips him the serum in the middle of the fight. Oh, no.
This child forfeits the match.
No.
Someone set off your abomaton's alarm. I just followed its signal.
Yep.
Luce, did you lie to me earlier?
I didn't want
It was literally like 20 seconds
I am
ago.
worried.
I'm tired of standing around. I came here.
Are we gonna see Alador throw down? I guess it's not so much throwing down as it is just like flick of the wrist.
Oh, well, it looks like the champion's belt goes to.
I already have one.
Dang. I guess that was the finals? Luce and Alador bonding.
This is the perfect chance to give him the serum.
But it isn't ready.
Ooh, yeah, no, it's not. Ida's the potion master, right?
What are you doing?
If the blabber serum needs more heat to finish,
No.
this should do just the trick.
No, you gotta cook things according to the recipe, buddy. This sucks. That's
You
not...
find Miss Ida.
And now it's just poison and Warden Wrath just fucking dies. I mean, what's she gonna say,
I
right?
always wanted to enter this brawl, and I thought I could understand my dad better.
Mm-hmm.
But then you joined the competition. Does it have something to do with the human realm?
Mm-hmm.
I don't talk about this because it happened like a long time ago, and it's like
How bad is this gonna hurt?
totally not an issue anymore. But today's the anniversary of my dad passing away.
No, fuck.
Not an excuse for what I did. Like I said, it
I saw
happened
Cemetery and I was like, oh no.
Didn't want to bring it up. He always brought us flowers on our birthdays, so after
Oh,
he passed
pictures,
away, we started
no.
making flowers for each other. And then we'd visit his grave, and me and my mom would spend the day together. It's nice, but
I wasn't ready for this. Fuck.
and
Wow, I wasn't ready to be destroyed in this one. Fuck. Oh, those legs shaking though.
whoops, got a case of the old jelly legs.
I'll help you pick some flowers, and we can do something here.
Oh man. Is this gonna hurt me again? Like, I think I got over that initial shock of it.
Added fire bee honey to the blabber serum.
You changed the
That was like,
recipe?
I guess I used all my tears on that Hell of a Boss song. Oh. I guess I used all my tears on that Hell of a Boss song the other week. Hi, Harpy Ida. So I think I missed it because I was talking, but did they? Ooh. Are we gonna see V going through this with Camilla?
Well, if the heat from the fire bee honey caused the potion to mutate, then maybe something cold would reverse it?
Dang. Has she tried to make that that one glyph combination that leads her to the collector that she saw in the flashback?
I'm making
Nice.
choices from now on.
Literally both blights. Ooh, look at that. Strong boy. Aw, he's impressed. Lots of ice glyphs and, well, whatever created the snow flurry.
Edelyn,
Alador,
were you always able to do that?
don't you have family stuff to clear up?
Do they have a history together? I mean, to what extent? Obviously, they know each other.
What's really going to happen on the day of Unity? Have Rain's memories been altered?
I don't know. I actually got demoted for stealing my coworkers' lunches.
No, why?
Trying to feel in control again, you know?
I mean, at least I called that right?
But I have heard some things.
Okay.
The Day of Unity is supposedly going to unite us with the Titan.
Interesting. So what does that mean? Uniting with a Titan.
But I can sell this. Illusions, beastkeeping, and potion magic? Keep it up, kid.
Wow.
You got a future in wild magic.
Nice. Oh, he's an honorary member. Oh, I want a t-shirt too, actually.
You don't talk to us anymore. You're too busy making these monsters for the Emperor, and Mom's too busy trying to dye my hair green.
I like your new hair color.
Aw.
Colored.
Finally, someone gets it.
I like Alador.
I'll talk to her.
She doesn't listen to me, though. Oh, is that the same thing Willow said to her? It's a start, rather than not just immediately all buddy-buddy and everything. If that was an intentional callback, it was a good one. Those are good flowers.
Now what?
Oh, little balloon. Just letting it go. Aw. That's beautiful.
Do you think they'll reach the human realm?
Probably doesn't work that way.
Absolutely not. Oh, fuck, no, we are going to see it, aren't we? Sometime in late August. Is that how we end? Dang. Well, that didn't rip my heart out at the end like I feared it was going to, but I'm going to just go back real quick to see if I can see on the calendar. August 22nd. Okay. Trying to see if I can see anything else on the calendar. It looks like I cannot. Aw, little sticky notes to each other, like dishes washed from Love V, or from V, basically. Something the ones I like, probably, little drawing. Oh, that's cute. They're leaving little notes to each other. Looks like they're getting along pretty good. I mean, obviously Camila misses Luce, but that was a good episode. I was not ready for that gut punch there with the mention of Luce's dad. The first time we've actually like made mention of him, I think, throughout the whole show. I don't think we got a name, but I think that's the first acknowledgement that we've gotten about the family situation, right, with her dad. I don't think she's ever said that before. I mean, she only mentioned that she was from Connecticut like earlier this season, so obviously something that personal. She obviously very much didn't want to talk about it, so it makes sense that why we hadn't heard anything like that. Yeah, I was not ready for that. Like that. Okay, I knew it was going to be something like emotional, her and her mother, something we do, something special. Like to have that reminder in your phone like that far in advance, like that was probably set, like, you know, it's probably an annual thing that she has go off on her phone. And so, man, just, I wasn't ready. That hurt really bad. I had the tears there. That was the closest I've come to crying in the show since, Ida doing her whole goodbye speech during Agony of a Witch. That I felt them there. They were there, but you know, still holding on to my streak of not crying during this show. It's probably gonna happen. It's probably gonna happen in 2 weeks when I watch 16. I still don't know what to expect in that one. I didn't know what to expect for this one, and got destroyed a little bit. So hey, that was a good episode. It had bonding moments with characters I never really expected to see paired up with each other. Ida and Ed was great. Even King and Ed had a little moment there as well. I think I've mentioned this before, but things in shows bother me when people do things that I wouldn't do. When he was like, I'm going to give him the potion early because now's the best chance. It's like, no, you can chill. You can wait. You'll have another opportunity. This guy doesn't seem like he's all that stealthy or easy to hard to track down, you know, right? So it just bothers me that he's like, I'm not going to wait for Ida. I'm just going to do the dang thing, even though it's not ready. I'm going to mess with it myself. You know, even though at the end Ida was impressed that he, you know, made something that can be useful, hey, like, it still just kind of bothered me for a second. Yes, I know that's Ed's character, like the twins, they're mischievous and all that kind of stuff, and he was just really wanting to prove himself to the first person who, like, gave him a chance to be good at stuff, but it just kind of, like, rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. As well as that little moment between Ida and Alador when they were just kind of next to each other, and he was like, Edalyn. She's like, Alador. Like what's their history? Like, what do they, like, how do they know each other, right? She didn't seem particularly to know Darius, so I don't know if they all went to school together, if they were all buddies earlier in life or what. But just that one little moment I love so much of the two of them being like, hello. That was, I mean, obviously Alador knows about Ida's infamy, right? Just being how he's all big on covens and all that kind of stuff. Obviously she was like public enemy number one, but you know, the fact that she knew him too, like, I mean, I guess she would because Amity's been around the Owl House so much, and I'm just kind of blabbing right now at this point. Yeah, good, fun episode. Yeah, not too much else to say about it though. We didn't really learn too much. Though Wrath saying us uniting with the Titan is not a sentence I've heard or considered before. Granted, what Belos showed the Coven heads looked to be the Titan, like in the middle of LA or some big city like that. So I always took it to mean the realms uniting, but he's telling people that it'll be us uniting with the Titan. The fuck does that mean? I never considered that, never thought about that. Don't know what to think about that. Think it's probably a lie if it's something Belos is telling everybody. This is a plan we know he's obviously been cooking up for hundreds of years now, or at least something happened within the last 50 years or so to make him think he could do something differently or achieve his goal one way or the other. So I still really just want to know what's all going on. Want to know a lot more about Belos, the Philip to Belos transformation, kind of. A little more history on that. That's something we need. And just the whole Day of Unity in general. So hey, like I've been saying, I'm gonna let the show cook. I'm not gonna add fire bee honey to it and try to speed it up a little bit. I'm gonna let the show present it as they made the episodes and aired it. Granted, Disney intervention be damned as far as their ideas for, you know, the scheduling of the show and all that kind of stuff. Hey, I'm gonna, you know, obviously just watch it in order, not spoil myself, and just let the episodes come in the order that they were made. And that's, hey, I think that's all I really got to say about this one. So, hey, I'm going to just take one more opportunity to thank you for watching. Hey, like I said, just make sure you click the like button. Leave me a little comment. Interaction helps. It makes me feel really good when I see numbers go up, and I love reading comments. So, hey, let me know what you thought of this episode. Did you love it? Did you kind of, or did you just kind of like, except for that, like, lose moment in the middle? I enjoyed it. I think I probably I don't know if I prefer the sports one a little better. It was still kind of lighthearted for the most part, but just in different character kind of ways, if that makes sense. But yeah, just really excited to move on to the next one. So like I said, and hey, I haven't asked for fake spoilers in a long time, so hit me with some fake spoilers about what else the Day of Unity could be, right? We've covered us uniting with the Titan, the two realms uniting. Just leave me some fake spoilers about what the Day of Unity is, because I think that would be pretty fun for this week. And I think that's all I gotta say, so I will catch you next week with some more Owl House. Bye!